Hello guys, it's your boy Hassan. Welcome back to Hors Media TV. And today we're back again at BU, Takoradi Technical University campus. The question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past or not? Some would say yes, some would say no. Which is it? And they are going to explain. So just stay tuned, yeah? Follow us. Okay, hello, I'm Hassan and you?
I'm Mousy.
Mousy. Mousy, the question for today is number 9.
Mousy.
Are you from number 9?
Na Mousy.
Are you in number 9?
Mousy.
Okay, the question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past?
Oh yeah, it's good. It's very, very good.
Give us something.
For instance, past relationship, things that didn't move on well with me that I would like to change, or maybe the kind of things the lady was doing that I don't want it to be repeated. You get it? Like maybe mingling with your friends, anyhow, going out, clubbing. Maybe that was how my past relationship was, or maybe that was how I used to be. But I feel like changing. So such things there, I can share with my new partner. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the par levels too.
The at the par level, maybe my ex used to like doggy and you know that. So I have to tell her the way I used to take it, and she gives me same thing.
What if this one she doesn't really enjoy the dog?
Oh, if she doesn't enjoy, I'll give it to her the way she enjoys it.
She enjoys it.
Yeah, it's not by force.
Just give us 2 positions apart from the doggy.
Oh, I just know the doggy because my girlfriend like doggy, you know.
Charlie, nice one there. Charlie, I hear say you get some brand, make we hear.
My brand be Mausi. I had a job for Media General TV3, so okay. That be the brand and talk.
So, I beg you, Menace. Right, they check out TV3, so Menace know the watch.
They watch. Menace they watch. Date
sure?
Rash and taste.
Hey.
The taste, you know.
True.
I go date Rash. So watch me. Watch
out, Mousy. Charlie, thank you very much, bro. I'm Hassan and you.
Olivia.
Tilly.
Rebecca, aka Ya Kante.
Yeah, what?
Kante. Like N'Golo Kante.
N'Golo Kante.
Yeah, so Ya Kante.
Hey, Ya Kante.
Yeah, Ya
Oh,
Kante.
nice. Okay, the question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past? Ya Kante.
Okay. For me, it's a yes and no.
Can you explain them?
Yes, that is.
Oh,
you bet me I mix it.
Yeah, okay.
It depends on the conversation both of you are having.
Okay.
You get it? That leads to whether you have to tell your partner your past or not.
Okay.
No, because he wasn't in your past, and there are some things that he might hear and my relationship no I style be, although it was in your past. Okay. So for me it's a yes and no.
Yes and no. Okay.
It depends. Unless he asks.
He asks. So if he doesn't?
I don't want to talk about it.
What if he gets to know it later on? And then it could lead to something. Maybe a breakup.
We'll break up.
Meaning you don't love him?
Why are you digging into my past?
She has a point.
No, but it could link to something in the future, you know.
So you ask me.
Mr. Boyfriend, please ask her, okay?
Ask me.
Olivia, right?
Yeah.
Olivia.
Yeah, it depends, as Becky said. I have a friend now.
Charlie, story time. Oh.
I had a friend now. Her ex blackmailed her with the nude. You know, catching the current boyfriend. Can you imagine saying the current boy in any beja, you know, not only nude, also they blackmail, you know, because of catching about the previous relationship into no person who used to do the same thing for her to stay in the relationship. Very. So it depends.
The past is
the past. The past.
You have to talk about
the past is different from the present.
The past is not the present.
Olivia is dripping, oh, Olivia.
Oh yeah.
Every day.
The drip
All
lord.
day drip.
Charlie.
Yeah.
See there.
I have someone behind the dripping, you understand?
Oh, who is the sponsor?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Wait, shush. Oh nah, it's confidential.
Okay, say it. Okay, it's confidential. I'm not saying it. Okay, some advertisement.
Yeah, this is Ampomes Sobolo.
Ethels
Sobolo.
Sobolo.
Ethels Sobolo.
Yeah, it's
Where can we locate you guys?
CTU.
Oh, when
BU
Boga.
campus.
Boga, yeah, Boga.
I heard BU campus is called
Utumajebu.
no, Barcelona United.
We don't
Hey,
know. We have no
have
idea.
you?
We have no
I have no
idea.
idea.
This-
It's new to you guys.
Oh, it's business
Yeah,
university.
So
Business university. But someone also told me it's business unit.
Business unit.
Business unit.
Oh, that. Oh, in Kolano mobile, no money.
ah, kaka ye unit. Hey, ombuyo.
Thank you.
She. Omo no moble.
I'm not
Omo no
mobile.
moble.
Okay, madam.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Corona.
Baby.
Ah,
Oh,
omo
don't worry.
Sorry.
Hey,
For the
wow.
fashion. Sorry. Okay, can't say. Thank you very much. Hello, I'm Hassan and you.
I'm Brown.
Which Brown?
Brown, just like Brown.
Just like Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
But I check like the red come small. Anna.
I'm not sure.
Sick up.
Like,
Hey,
I'm
sick
not,
up.
I'm not fine like Chris Brown.
But you see him before.
I see him for phone talk before.
I say you see him before 1-on-1.
I mean, I know they.
So you know if you talk say they that one be image or Photoshop then things all day inside. And
I know about Charlie. Black be black. So nipa, and one be bini.
Abab. I beg the question for today be say, is it good to tell your partner about your past or not?
It's not necessary
Why?
because you can't intimidate someone with your past. Because in the first place, it's your past. So you should at least leave it in the past. And secondly, I don't think if you're going to fight a match and you hear that the boxer has killed about 15 out of out of a fight, you still want to fight. Okay. So you telling about your girlfriend like you've had about 16 exes would definitely put her in a state that she wouldn't be comfortable with you. So I advise it wouldn't be necessary. Just leave it back.
So what's your suggestion?
I suggest when you meet, you've just met. Whether she's a prostitute, whether she's anything, just move on.
But okay, whether she was a prostitute, right? And then she doesn't tell you she was a prostitute. And then you get to know. You know, she should have told you, but now you get to know and then you didn't know. How would you feel?
Definitely you feel bad, but you knew what was in here before you went in for it.
No, but maybe she didn't tell you. She never told you she was a prostitute.
What if you get not to find out or you never finds out?
No, like that's why I said, is it good to tell him or her about your past? Because you didn't know she was a prostitute. You met her and then she has stopped. Okay, and then now she's telling you she was a prostitute. But now you realize the case, she never told you she was a prostitute and you get to know she was a prostitute.
But in the beginning, I initially said that you shouldn't tell. So if you get to find out, it's a different case. But if she comes to tell you, then it means that she just want to like break you or something.
But maybe what if she has a deep feeling in you and then like she wants to maintain, she just wants you to know that this is what's there. So anytime maybe you hear it or something, just feel cool with that.
Personally, I don't have any issue because I know in scriptures that a man of God or a prophet of God was asked to marry a prostitute. So all those stuff, they don't really matter. When
Wow.
it comes to love, it doesn't matter.
If you quote them, give me.
I know if you could.
Oh. Okay, you are here. You will be the rundown for now.
And I'll be after training here. Guys, if we go vibes more.
Make us see some likey move here. Some Akabeneza
I love
move.
it.
Oh, I hear some Akabeneza movie.
As that.
I hear say right there.
there.
I hear Charlie. Thank you very much, bro.
I'm Francisca.
Francesca, the question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past?
Yes, it is good.
Why?
Sometimes it's better for him to know why we create that relationship. Or telling him it doesn't prevent him from leaving you or using your past to judge you, though. It's good for him to know.
But some people use others' past to judge them. Like later, maybe in the future, he gets to know that you do something and it relates to.
It depends on the maturity. If the person is matured and he gets to know that, I don't think he will use that against you. You know your strength and your weakness. Yeah.
So what's your suggestion? They should just tell their partners about their.
If he asks, or if she asks, I think you should tell him.
But what if he or she doesn't?
You don't supposed to tell him.
But what if he gets to know later on that this you were like this and you were like that?
So,
And it could lead to the breakup.
yes, that is why I said if you tell him, he will know what he or she will
And
do.
here lies the case. You said if he doesn't ask, he shouldn't say.
Yeah, for me, if he asks me, I will tell him. But if he doesn't, I will not. And
Why?
if you get to know it later, I will explain to him that because he didn't ask for it, that's what I also didn't tell him.
Seriously.
Of course, yes. It's supposed to be that.
Okay. Okay. What's the rundown for today?
Actually, it's my birthday, so I'll be going out today.
Wow. But you know today is your faculty president's birthday also.
Yeah, I know him. It's both of us.
It's okay,
So we
so I
are
think-
collaborating.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. God bless you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Too.
sorry. Hassan and you.
I'm
Mini.
Ni Ama Ashite.
Oh, nice. The question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past or not?
Okay, this question, I think I have to go a two-way.
Okay.
I can go for the no, I can go for the yes. But let me justify myself with a no. A no because sometimes your partner might use it against you in the future. That is in a situation where you dated someone and then because you were not sexually strong, you had to break up with the person because the person also didn't like it that way. And then your new partner is also someone like that, but from the onset, she doesn't tell you. And then later she'll be like, okay, wow, you get it. So they can use it against you. So that is one aspect you can look at when it comes to voicing it out to your partner. You get it. Yes. So this is what I can use to justify as an instance not to tell your partner about your past.
And then the other.
And then with the yes, sometimes you see you're a good person, and then your previous relationship can testify. You get it. So sometimes you can voice it out. This is how I am. You get it. This is how I was with this particular person.
Okay.
You see, and it's a plus for you.
Okay.
Yes.
So if we go with your no, okay. Now we go with the no, you don't tell her.
Sure.
Then later on, she gets to know that this is it. What do you think?
Okay, so your past is your past. You get it. We are focusing on the future. So that is what you can use to justify yourself that whatever is behind you is gone. Whatever is before you is what you are fighting for. You get it.
Okay, thank you very much, Ni. And you?
I'm Vida.
Vidash. Vidash, the question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past?
Yeah, I think it is.
Why?
Because let's say if I'm dating you and then you are a friend of my friend, you get
Okay.
it? And then maybe you'll be living some life that was very bad. When I met you, you would have changed from that.
Yeah, that life, yeah.
But then if you don't tell me, I wouldn't know. So my friend will see you and then the person will be like, this
guy is
guy,
like this
yeah,
and
she's
he's
like
like
this,
that.
he's like this. Yeah.
Yeah,
So then,
that's the reason.
if I know your past already, I can defend you that, oh,
But what
he
if,
was, but now he has changed.
But what if, okay, excuse me to say, he's not sexually good, yeah, on bed, and he tells you previous times that he's not sexually good, and then you are with him now, and it doesn't satisfy you on bed. Then I think you can use that against him. You always
No,
use
I
things
can't
like
use
this.
that against
Why?
him.
You'll
I'll
be
help
like,
so that we will solve the situation.
hey, are you sure?
Yeah, we will solve it.
Won't you be like, oh yes, I know, tear that,
Oh, Darby. Yes, sir.
Vidash, oh yeah, sure.
I,
Oh yeah, sure.
yeah.
Now Vidash, oh going, say why fine, no, why there, oh going for. Oh going.
Me dey come home.
Oh they are the come over. Oh boy now.
Darby.
Hey, oh yes. Oh yes. Dear man. Bye bye. Hello, I'm Hassan and you.
I'm logical.
Logical. The question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past or not?
Okay. So Obama or partner who pass. Sometimes I know by fan baby so any.
Cheche.
Okay, fan baby you know. Ebi a hun say obi to say me ne me ex nyaka. It's no ebi a man can tell me partner about my past. Ebi a na me ne me ex chat and I say din komo bi mpo a. Obetimi adwen bɔ no bi ba say mama na hu me pass so we na na me date on nearby still me ne movie free anya say bi a me date ba me ne free a na so the other hand so no say o ma ne hu a Efa baby bibi kitu bi a otimi de ye nyina so sorry tia. Ti no fa baby ye fa baby nso anye.
What do you suggest?
Me suggestion there nka mane hu ba o mane hu past na mane hu the good ones and definitely ube wa bad aspect by mane hu bad one so.
Oh, now what if say bad one? What if say maybe Obeka chen be maybe be ba kumi no be obviously we no know no ba be who bad side now so catch and money aware eba or be fans okay no
Say as no past and as no behavior. It no so mane hu past ebia bad ones now yen me fan say ebia na o real currency ni by say no wejaya enu kwan so manu say ebia o be manu say na onim sanom de ba manu so na otimi broto gata mu na de no na e bad one ba manu say o ensan de na onim number so onim number bad one e si wo mu no e manu hu.
now what if say maybe wakosha wadamfo bia na wakoti wo baby say maybe debi o bro o pass ni mo bro na to talk got ni mu ni niema. What do you think about that?
Okay, say no nti na wo wedding ka ma na wo say na onim nsanom. By one chance to get them to no or beka before essence wa mana ya we say we hu nsanom da dent no. Enya something we new bia nti no de yan so be chance e no kra no e occasion bi by we hu de see by then no wa mana wo say unim nsanom dada and I say na onim bibi bad we say ye dada. So it's an
ampa logic that was nyame sure o dey ma ex any message bi and say any girlfriend
my current ex and I'm a past ex.
Oh. Past participle.
Okay.
Past participle.
Okay. My ex me ni jai you nya be 3 months into current ex. Okay. Me find is wherever she is, Joan, logical, I still love you, but obey then when you jam it, and I wish you all the best. Say nyame adom so no, baby I want no police ni. Oh yeah, the nyame ask me pipe me data we chia ne say. Nyankopon shira na onya promotion no. Won. Promotion embran tentem na ska embra. Me no e jai dey so no nche so sika me ndi. Ti Joan baby I will be a nyame.
Ba je yen intem na first ska embra na ndi bi. Na current girlfriend.
Still on pending no. Man na mo pay me on campus no. Mo betime dey we application about why vacancy be bre. So say me get jam nti no. Vacancy da ho. Nti we be a wo ni about no so vacancy da ho.
Me ni aba ni dey our classes so.
Dabi. Classes. Odruje chest to how dey you better no ana.
And so
Ebia.
Oh, they tell me the truth.
The truth behind the matter is me I don't start meeting to me come ni go be injindio but I feel na me share the other me no dey on file application.
Okay, I'm sure. Chairman, I beg everything nice. I beg what be your name?
I'm Senior Africa J. John Peterson.
Senior Africa J. John Peterson. Yeah. Then who be the Junior Africa?
Oh, he's there.
He's there.
Yeah, we be twins, so.
Hey.
Yeah.
You be identical?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
You sure say they lie?
Oh, true. Sure. I know they lie. Oh.
I beg the question
Africa,
for.
I know go feel lie.
Me not see that thing.
No, yeah.
The question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past or not?
Telling my partner about my past. Not necessary.
Why?
Okay. By right there, I be American guy, so you know.
Young diverted.
Yeah, make me speak truth.
Young diverted.
I'm renowned, so I'm ready.
Matthias.
Okay, me exit there. Not sure because when him say new life, remove. So far as me your current one, you push your agenda no. So not necessary to tell my
about your past.
About my past. No, I know if you do that. Maybe there was some mistakes to be me here there. Me yeah. Me sabe catch no so here there. Who that mistakes na. When him say bit me there, I call so some.
So what catch no. Now who some mistake no one change. Say some repeat here. Obe feel say normal, ana.
No, once more times na see a man no more aba no. Or more strategies bebre so hunu. Tin me catch us say bia me koye de me ko cheat. And I'm here de you break here pa. Like that upset near the be wo tirim. So hunu tin mesa be catch obi hunu. O sa ko hunu be mo be oh your life what they hu we any those stuffs and so hunu. But me had blind idea no ne kakra na hunu na metimi I say oh this is my first time and I say you be so hunu. And only anyway.
Na rundown, any rundown here.
And I cried no lie you.
Hey! See, yeah, Africa for the phone. Tell me that,
I'm Samir.
Samir, please, the question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past?
No.
Give us something.
Oh, the past is your past, and then we are moving on.
Just that.
So you don't have to tell her anything about your past because
okay.
Maybe she might use it against you.
But what if maybe she gets to know something later on in your future, like you alongside with her, and then she gets to know something which happened? It could lead to something, right?
That time it was your past, so you have moved on.
But what if?
So when she gets to know it, you just explain to her it was the past. So we build on the past life. So maybe that was your past life. So when you tell her, then what if you tell her and later you break up with her? Then she will explode your secrets. So it's better to keep your past to your past, and then you build a new life with her. So it's not needed. But sometimes you could bring it up, let's say for some fun, maybe, but not everything that you have to tell her. Maybe some few things I think is jovial. Yeah, so I don't think it's necessary.
But what if your current girlfriend was a prostitute?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and she never told you she was a prostitute. Mm-hmm. And later on you get to know that she was.
But when you met her, on her forehead there was nothing written on her, I'm a prostitute.
Yes.
You saw her.
No, at that point she has changed. Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. When you met her, there was nothing written on her forehead that she's a prostitute. You saw her and then you fell in love with her.
Yes.
So you fell for her love, not for her prostitution. Okay. So if you really love her, her past shouldn't change you and it shouldn't affect you either.
Okay. I think that's good. Samuel, any rundown for today or anything?
Any rundown? Me myself, I'm hungry. The corona has made me epic.
Allah, sister, sister make hot. Thank you very much, Samuel. Hello, I'm Hassan and you?
I'm Lovelace.
Lovelace. The name there, you know they here. The question for today is it good to tell your partner about your past?
About your past? If it's necessary, you can. Yeah.
You can.
Me, what I think is, if it's something that it was so Nima, you can tell him, maybe the problem there, but he should know before the problem should come. So that he'll know, if you're he'll know how to go about it.
But what you say I don't know about catching now. The problem be by children. Say, catching now, a billy this maybe or be jaw and answer.
Yeah, it's very.
Now, so John so because say,
what's it?
Ojawa because say actually.
Yeah, no answer.
No answer. Now, only now for bit my bed.
Then down for some money, madam for.
Into una, also on any number for to bit my. Nanti ya from when him fine.
Me form when you make your crack.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
That's it. Is it good to tell your partner about your past or not?
Who here?
Why?
You know the need. Past is past. You leave it in the past.
Past participle.
Yes.
Past is gone and gone is past. You say
what?
Past is gone and gone is past.
So the past will be gone and the new present is here.
So you focus on the new present and forget the past.
You know the need. You know, oh, I be past there, be past to go. So everything cast. Yes, everything cast. Backwards never.
Forward ever.
Yeah. Charlie, I feel. Charlie, some rundown. Be what the rundown for now.
Charlie, we go exercise more. Now they come. So.
Charlie, let's see my waist. I did in your hair. I make fit. If I get a girl, I will kill her. I don't see my waist.
Raise better make us see. Charlie, photo you they catch him.
I make fit keke. I get your girl.
Okay, waist training, Kwana. If you waist training,
you do. You know, it be general. It take you through the training. General. I talk about general.
Yes. Me be the
I
general.
beg, make we see some moves, be here.
General, they me I know they do moves.
Soldiers on parade! Attention! One man, bless. So,
I'm out.
okay, Charlie, thank you very much.